From Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Viktor Fursov, and this is the channel Viktor Fursov, entomologist, beekeeper, teacher. And today, July 22nd, and today was a very interesting and a little bit difficult day because I collected this nest of European hornet. If you are interested to know how did I get it, so follow me on this video. And actually I will show you who is living inside this huge nest and how did I get it. So today, July 22nd, so the middle of summer, and my friends called me to help them to remove European hornet nest. I asked them, where is it? They said, it's in our countryside house, and this is just inside the house but under the roof. I said, what is the size? Are these wasp big one or just small one? So are you sure that they are hornets? So my friends just promised me, and confirmed, yes, they are hornets because they're so huge. And we keep also honeybees, so they're very dangerous for our honeybees. I said, okay, so I will come and I will help you to remove them. So this is evening time. I just came from this countryside house in Ukraine, just near the city Kiev, in Kiev district, and I collected this huge nest, and of course this nest was full of these huge, very huge larvae, the brood of European hornet. And yes, it was European hornet indeed. So I was thinking that maybe it will be just yellow jackets. No, no, no. It was a hornet, and it was a really big nest, but without cover, because it was inside the house, it was under the roof, so it was very comfortable for hornets, so they didn't make the all cover, the cocoon around the nest, so all these cells were just open and hornets were sitting on them. So it was a huge adrenaline to remove it, so it's still in my blood, so that's why I'm trying to show it as quickly as possible, because actually I'm afraid that these hungry, very hungry larvae will either die or will remove from their cells, and tomorrow morning will be different picture, but nevertheless I'm trying to show you it. Under the sunshine will be better picture, but still it's interesting to show you just immediately after collecting. Of course I had a tea, I had coffee, I had again tea, because the removal was very difficult. I recorded on my video, so I will show it as soon as possible, because I already uploaded it on YouTube, and you can recognize that the nest is a big one, approximately maybe 20 centimeters on 20 centimeters, even more, and it has several floors as usual for this family Vespidae. Actually these funny hornets and larvae is very huge inside. I will show them. Okay, don't worry, step by step. I will try to move this nest carefully. I'm worried about who is sitting inside, but most all of these huge animals died, but some of them still between, but also I collected they are dead. So you can see one floor. Okay, this was the basement. Here I show you this was a basement attached to the roof. So this is the first floor, second floor, third, fifth and sixth just was removed. I show you the sixth fall down because I cut the nest from the roof, so the six already without any larvae. Maybe it didn't have larvae, just only eggs, so it fall down and slightly demolished, destroyed, but I still have it. So it opened the fifth floor, I mean just these layers, so you can recognize 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 4 layers here, and the fifth was on the top. I will try to show you like that. Yes, so when it fell down, so it was removing, yeah, and of course you can recognize that it's done from cellulose, looks like a paper, yeah, because this is a very common behavior for Vespidae wasps, for hornets, for yellow jackets, to make a nest from the cellulose. And actually it's pretty heavy. I was worrying why it's heavy, and when I open it I recognize, yes, because it's full of larvae. So wasps started to make here around the cover around, but it was just only maybe 5 centimeters here around only. And then everything, all this stuff was open, and all bees, not bees, the wasps were crawling everywhere around. So it was just a little bit warning behavior to show that we are here and we are taking care about our larvae. So I used pesticide, yes, I used pesticide to remove poor hornets. So, but what should I do, because it was very close to the house where my friends were living, so they were worried very much about children and about themselves as well, and also about the honeybees. And so some larvae they fell down out of this nest. I will show you them a little bit later, so, or just even briefly now. So you see all these hornets were dead. So come here, like this. They're dead. I will show under the magnification, and they're just smaller than a larva. Larva is bigger than an adult, but I will show you it later. Now I just want to show briefly here the nest. So you can see here all larvae were still inside the cells. Maybe it's already time for their pupation. So quite many of them, I guess, at least 50 on each of these layers. So 50, so it will be at least 200 of adults would come soon. I'm not quite sure that they will come from these cells, because here they're pupated, but maybe they will not emerge because I still sprayed here some kind of pesticide, and I am afraid maybe the larvae will die. But pesticide damage mostly adults, so adults fell down and died. So I collected only some of them. Some of them were very happy to escape. I didn't see actually the queen, which should be even bigger than these guys, like these guys. But because I was spraying, everyone of bees were flying, so this hornet even still alive, moving a little bit with his abdomen and trying to sting. You can see, I can show you this. No, just this kind of high magnification. Yeah, this sting is a big one. So this I show you with my forceps. This is a sting, and this is a larva with a head. The larva of this hornet, and actually this is a working hornet. So the cased working. As I said, queen I didn't see. Queen should be even bigger than this one, but not too much. I guess so, not too much. But even this one is pretty huge, more than 2 centimeters. So it's actually a very powerful guy. So be sure if it will sting with this sting. So the stung person will be not very happy. So you can see the abdomen with a sting on the top. Like this. Trying to sting, 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 sting. Yeah, sting, sting. It's larva. Stinging its larva. So I'm just playing, but I do not play with hornets because they are dangerous. Do not play. Better to avoid them, of course. If I would be somewhere in a forest and I would need to remove them, I will remove them smoothly from one place to another, but here the space was very limited. Under the roof was very close to the house, and it was not time to remove them one by one. Actually, it is possible to remove them carefully, but it needs much more time, careful observation, and of course they're slightly dangerous, but I was packed very well. I was packed with a special equipment, special clothes, so I didn't get any sting, so I have not been stung, and I'm very happy about it. So they tried to sting me in my fingers, in my palms, but because I had a gloves, so my gloves protected me very well, and I was very happy about it. But because of this bloody pesticide, of course, I was breathing a little bit of this pesticide, so I didn't feel very well after the spray, to be honest. So this way of removal with pesticide, actually very difficult, very dangerous. So it's much better to get another way of removal. So probably I will not try to use it again. I will use something else. So you can see here a very nice cocoons. Should be pupa inside, or maybe still larva, if a larva didn't pupate. And it seems so that these larvae are busy, so maybe because they are moving, they should try to make cocoon if they are healthy. I'm not quite sure that they are healthy, and it's not good enough. Yes, it seems they are trying to make cocoon. So hopefully some of them will make cocoon, and maybe we can try to emerge. But I will need to delete majority of these larvae, because without food they will die and disintegrate. So it will be just huge number of dead bodies. So that's not very good. So for example, this larva like this may be already dead because fall down, or maybe get a dose of insecticide. Who knows? I will try to show you some others. So you see some larvae are bigger, some smaller. Unfortunately, because it fell down, some cells were destroyed. But not all, and that's very good. So it's good enough to show you and to show for some of my friends and students how it looks like. And it seems so that like here, no, you can see, I can make a smaller magnification, like here, and here, a lot of pupae inside these cocoons, so maybe they will survive as well. So I will try to show you some different parts of this nice nest, just to move it a little bit around so you will see how it looks like. Okay, I take it from the down. I try to take it carefully. Yeah, and it's already heavy, maybe 1 kilo. 1 kilo brood. Yeah, some cells, as I see, with eggs, like here. Oh, yes, it's very good to show some eggs. Wait a minute. Where is it? I just seen somewhere inside. Ah, yes, I found it. Yeah, you see, these are small, tiny eggs in the center, and bigger larvae. So in the center, these are eggs. Sometimes queen lays not only one egg, but 2 or 3 eggs in one cell. That's a miracle why she's doing it. Maybe it's kind of competition for larvae, and the biggest one will survive. So these eggs, oh, you see this tiny egg as well. These eggs in the center. These are cocoons. Okay, and these are larvae. Very nice larvae. Yeah, I love their heads. Yellow heads like yolk. They are moving. These are pupae inside cocoons. I suggest that they are pupae because pupae should be inside, but still maybe larva, because if she made kind of cocoons, she needs to be a little bit like a frozen for a certain period, and then making a pupation. And you see here some larvae were just moving, and they show some of their small mandibles. So they're moving with mandibles. I will try to show it bigger, if it's possible with some zoom. Yeah, you see in the center moving these tiny like hooks. Tiny hooks on the head. So these are mandibles of this larvae. Yeah, can't you say they're like a very nice toys, white toys with a yellow head? And they looks very funny, very interesting view. They're sitting inside. Maybe we're just damaged. I'm afraid so. Maybe we will not make cocoon. Who knows? But maybe we will. And so here some others. They're also moving with their head and mandibles. Brown color. So yellow. This is a head, and brown, 2 brown small pieces. These are mandibles on the head. So we should use it just to get a food, but I don't have a food. So, but we're just hungry and moving with these mandibles automatically, just trying to catch something, or maybe just breathing, as I say. So, okay, what else? These are lovely larvae. Okay, here on this side you can definitely see here hexagonal structure of these whole cells. As honeybees we do it from wax, but hornets we do it from cellulose. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces of these cells, hexagonal. As you see in the center, this is part with cocoons and larvae around. And all of these small, I say like a pancakes, big one like a pancakes. They're pretty heavy. I don't want to destroy it. Maybe later tomorrow. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4 different heavy pancakes. I can look inside. I see inside couple of dead adults. I cannot remove it immediately now. I can try like this one. Yeah, it's a dead one. So this is a dead body. Someone else? No. There are some special connections. Here this is very narrow because larvae were making this pupation and making a cocoon, and there is no space. But first floor is a little bit with a certain distance. Oh yeah, I see. One more. No more. And like stalks, like some stalks between. Okay, I can show them later. Just be careful. Yeah, this is a certain space between two layers. 1, 2, 3, and this is a 4 again, very close, attached to each other, because they're with pupa. So no space for moving between them, because if we pupated, they just need to wait for emergence. Okay, you can see here one more adult, not a big one, small one. Okay. Yeah. Go out. Okay. Here, good construction. Here, some damage. No problem. Okay, some larvae destroyed. I need to take them off because we will rotate. It's not very good. And larvae is different. That's interesting. Here, this is a big larva, and very close there's just a very small one. Just all together in one cell. This is a big surprise, like this one. This is a big one, and close just a very small one. I show you. So two different larvae in very close space. One is very small and one is a big one. Like here. This is a small one. I can show you. Yeah. This one is a small one, and others very big. So very close. So probably we will all survive if we are together. Who knows? Or maybe biggest we will eat weakest. Yes. Oh, one more adult inside. One more. Unfortunately, it fell down. Never mind. Still, we would need it to open it to show you pancake, and it's a good one. So, how it's done? So everything is closed, and these are with a pupa. So I can remove, for example, this pupa from here, if I can. Yeah. Go here, and here some of them, like a brown, maybe just before emergence, some with holes, maybe with parasites, or maybe just we were waiting for emergence. So that's why I will put them inside a plastic, and we will see it tomorrow if someone is emerging or not. So you see here 1, 2, 3 empty, 4 cells empty. Quite interesting. So take this pancake again. You see here brown color in the center. So it seems that already very pupated, or this is just feces, maybe. These are small feces. Yeah. No more. Unfortunately, some larvae fell down, but never mind. We will show you them, maybe here or in the separate box. I'll show you how do we move in here. Interesting view. I showed you the larvae. So this is a stalk connection between. So, and you see here, one larva is a small one, this is a big one. So the big one again, and just show you how big of them. Okay. Sorry, just make a bigger picture. So some of them fell down from cells. Anyway, good to show. Good to show. Some are smaller, some are bigger. I see this is a small one. Smaller one. Small one. And these are adults. Where is adults? Okay, adults are coming. Adults are coming. Adults coming. Sorry, we are dead. But what should we do? Because this is a movie about removal of European hornets. Their name Vespa crabro. Vespa crabro in the Latin language. So we were sitting like that on the nest when we were alive, and now we're just laying dead. Sorry about that, but what should we do? Because this is deadly experiment with hornets who are dangerous for humans, so that's why we removed them. Yes, from their original nest, and this is original nest of European hornets. So I show you some of them just in a close distance. We might zoom. So you see these are very funny larvae, and some people can say, oh, disgusting, disgusting, so disgusting larvae. No, these larvae very poor, because we are going to die, and we are very clean. So, and we are not biting. I can show you them with my fingers now. We are very clean, very nice. Sorry. Yeah, you see here, this is adult, and the larva. Usually larva is larger than a hornet, than adult, because when she will pupate, she will make her body smaller. So you see, hornet is a big one, adult one, and the children are bigger. The larvae of their children go here. Larva and adult, larva and adult. Close distance, please. Yes, very funny. Yeah, larva and adult. Larva, yellow one, and adult. No, larva is, okay, whitish yellow, and adult is brown black and yellow. And you see, so funny. Oh, maybe not so funny because they're dead, but still, they're very big. And I am trying to show you how big are them. And so make a small magnification. This is larva, and this is adult, already not stinging, but with sting on the top, stinging. So, bigger magnification. Oh, another one, maybe like this. So it's something like with food, because these adults, we feed them with insects, with meat, where we should bring the meat, different insects parts inside their nest, and so you can see the process of physiology inside the larva. Can I make a bigger magnification and try? Yeah. This is a larva, an adult of European hornet. Fortunately, hornet is not stinging anymore. I didn't take alive, but this is a dead individual. And larva is going to try to pupate. What should she do if I put her inside the plastic box? We will see tomorrow morning. So, can you show your head? So, and this is a head of larva and head of adult. I am very small one, I am a larva. I am very big one. I am an adult, but I am a dead adult. But I am happy, I am still alive. I am a live larva. Yes, I want to pupate. I want to pupate and I want to fly. Please release me. Sorry about that. I will put you in a plastic box. If you will pupate, you are lucky. If you are not pupating, till tomorrow you will not be lucky. I'm not sure about it, because I will need to fixate you for the lecture. So this is a short story about European hornets, and so you can see how they look like, how they are surprisingly interesting. And so this is like my nail, a bigger one, like two of my nails. This is a larva, and the same. And hornet is bigger than my nail as well. So quite a big one. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope this video was interesting and entertaining for you. And if it was interesting for you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press likes, write your comments and ask your questions. Yeah, I will be happy to be in touch with you and to see feedback from my viewers. What was the most interesting for you? And these are larvae, by the way. Head is on the right side with the brown mandibles. Yeah, trying to escape. This is another larvae with a brownish head. And this is a dead adult. Sorry about it. And this is a smaller larvae, very small one, but full of food, with physiological process inside. Okay, thank you for watching. See you soon on my channel, and I will promise you that to be continued. And well, I will show you living adults, because I heard them here. Yes, very alive. I fed them with honey, and two hornets were happy to be here, sitting in the box and eating the honey. Yeah, I will show them in a close distance, maybe in a petri dish tomorrow, daytime. Yes, I love them. Sorry, poor guys, if I removed your nest. Good luck to you, at least. You will be movie star. Okay, thank you for watching. I was very pleased to tell you this story. This is my first experience to tell about hornets and to open hornet's nest. For entomologists, it's quite distinguished experiment and quite interesting, despite it's a deadly experiment for some of these poor larvae and these unfortunately. Poor adults, because these are dead and these are probably going to die. I will fix them in alcohol, like Japanese do it. So you know, the Japanese will like to eat larvae with chopsticks, like this. Eat it, or use this one and put it inside alcohol. So maybe next time I will put them in alcohol and make a special drink, like a medicine. But this one unfortunately not usable to use it for mixture of alcohol, because we're with certain part of with pesticide, I guess so. But Japanese will like to do it, and we collect them one by one and put them inside the jar with alcohol and making traditional strong drink, more strong than vodka, and with a great power of hornets, because hornets will put their power in this kind of drink. Okay, thank you for watching. See you soon on my channel. Write your comments and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Bye bye.